Cement comes from cement truck. Be used for all kinds of projects, but what we're going to show you today is one of them that Handyman House Techs doesn't deal with. They've, we see a lot of things that they've done inside houses, outside houses, but we're going to show you beautiful work that they do in the backyard of this house over here in Biloxi. Well, it's not concrete, but that's a pretty floor there, Vernon.
Very nice.
How's it doing? Vernon Wilson, Handyman House Techs.
Doing good.
Now, we were headed out back to check out some of the concrete work you're doing, but we wanted to show the people inside. I mean, the floor here that you did, I know we've seen a lot of the houses you've done floors in, but this barn door.
Yeah, very unique. Certain application, you really don't want a swinging door in this situation.
Yeah.
The alternative is to put a internal pocket door, or build something custom like this.
A little barn door. And especially when you don't have room for a swinging
Sure.
door. I mean, it's like you said, for a swinging door. That's a great idea. And then you can decorate it however you wanted to.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. I like that. I like that. Well, as we mentioned, this is one of the main things. This is about concrete projects. So let's go on outside now and show you what they're working on in the backyard. Now they've really expanded this. I mean, you can tell where the little
Right.
part was here, but they've
Right.
really expanded it on out.
Yeah, the homeowner was looking to add more space, add a little texture, character to it with the rounded edges. The shed here was just sitting on a pad. Now we've added all this concrete around to give it, more place to put decorations, that type of thing, seating possibly.
Oh, you can put some nice pot plants and stuff around
Right.
there. This really looks good, Vernon.
Yeah, it's a permitted job. Obviously, we've got the concrete truck out here today. Hopefully, tomorrow we'll be pulling up these boards, cleaning up, and then we're gonna add an awning across the majority of this area to provide some shade and so forth. It's gonna be a metal awning tied into the fascia right here. And then give the homeowner a chance to decorate and enjoy the outdoors.
You mentioned one thing. This is all permitted work. That is one thing that Handyman House Techs is really keen on.
Sure.
Every job that y'all do, you be sure that you pull the right permits
Right.
that you need. You not have to worry about some fly-by-night person coming in and doing it, because I can tell you, I've heard many stories about other so-called contractors.
We hear them too.
I know you do. I know you do. So anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to kind of watch them work on this, and we're going to come back in a couple of days and show you the finished work that they've done here on this beautiful pad concrete area in Biloxi. Vernon, let's get out of here and let these guys work. All right. Fix it up, guys. Well, Vernon, before we do the reveal on this, y'all do a lot of different concrete work.
Right.
And different projects.
Pretty much everything. I mean, concrete's just one of the things that we do, but pretty much A to Z. Anything that needs to be repaired or replaced in somebody's home, call Handyman House Techs.
We have seen so many things over the years that y'all have done so well, putting up storm shutters, fences, of course the man cave, that was my favorite,
Yeah.
The man cave, and then the big
Gazebo.
patio area behind it too. So, I mean, it's really nice.
All of those type things, converting garages into dens or man caves.
I mean, the whole interior of a house, we've seen you do the whole interior of a house, whether it's a modern style house, or we saw the old one I loved in Pass Christian that y'all totally just about redid that one. That looked so nice.
Yeah. We did a lot of work on that house. That was a 100-year-old house, as I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, it really was. It was cool how we did that. Well, we came back over here today to do the big reveal. Remember what you saw just a few moments ago, and we thought, well, we'll come back and show you. But now we're going to show you the finished project here. Ta-da! This is nice.
Came out really nice.
It did.
I took a small little concrete pad, added onto it, both here by the house as well as by the shed out here.
Right. Because you can see where the different style color blue here. You see where the original was. Then you got the rounded end here. You got the part over on the side there where the table is.
Right.
And then the area around the shed.
Little walkway with area around the shed, and just come out really nice.
I really like this. Now the shed was already there.
Yes.
One thing we do want to mention, I mean, if you have you will do something where you can put do a pad to put a shed on.
If somebody
and build
wants,
a shed.
absolutely, we can build the shed, build the concrete pad, you name it.
Now let's look at this awning that you built here. I mean, you've got 4x4s, you know, dug
Anchored
into
in,
here.
yes. Just a lean-to style roof, tin roof. Probably sounds amazing during a rainstorm.
Oh, don't you know it? Don't you know it?
Provide shade for this patio area. Come out really nice.
Really like this. I mean, and the way that you've you know, got it set up. You know, whenever you build these, top-notch construction material, all treated lumber.
Right, and this house happens to be in Biloxi. Just like any city where we do any work like this, we're licensed, insured, and bonded. We pull the appropriate permits. So the local building officials will come out, inspect our work, and of course it's got to pass inspection in order for the project to be complete.
And I'm sure that there are homeowners out there in the past that have hired a contractor.
Right.
They don't get the necessary proper permits done. Somebody comes out, does the inspection, next thing you know, it's shut down.
Yeah, unfortunately we hear it all the time.
And I'm sure you've had to pick up the slack
yes.
on some of these people
Absolutely.
doing that.
You know, we've been around in business here for a little over 9 years. Heard all the stories just like everybody else has.
Well, I remember when you first came into the area not too long after Katrina, and started doing some work, started doing Shop South
Right.
Mississippi, and you just kind of snowballed from there.
Yes, you know, we've got a good customer base. We've done, let's see, I think we're at 18,000 jobs since we started. Yeah, it's been very, very incredible experience.
I have people ask me all the time, I'll get a message on the phone, 297-0063. It's memorized. I get asked this so many times.
That's good.
They'll call me, or they'll see me in Walmart.
Right.
What's the number to the guy? 297-0063. Give them a call. They'll hook you up. What kind of project you need to do.
Right.
What? Now, we talk about doing projects along the Gulf Coast. What's the area that you do?
We cover, out of our Gulfport office, the entire Mississippi Gulf Coast. And then, as a lot of our customers know, we also have an office in Mobile,
Right.
which goes all the way over to the Florida line.
Well, this is absolutely amazing. I mean, this is nice. The way the homeowners have decorated this, I mean, it's beautiful. And they've got their little chimenea thing here all covered up, ready to go. You got a project, I don't care how big or small it is, the number's on your screen. I don't have to tell you again. Give them a call. Handyman House Techs.